Hello. Do you know about different oil available on the market? Do you know which of better for our health? And do you know which food have the healthier oils? Many of us may don't know about different type of oils and may not be aware to danger of consuming too much harmful oils. In the science of feeding, oils and fats are the second of energy after hydrocarbons is very important. Some people, some people believe the animal fat are healthier for the body, and some people prefer vegetables oil. Um, Today I want to ensure you to replace animal fat with vegetables oils, because vegetables oils have the fatty acid, and the fatty acid is good for heart health and the structure of the brain and the nerve of the eye. The fatty acid in vegetables oil are good for heart health, because vegetables oil have a high percentage of saturated fatty acid, and their harmful fatty acid are low. And they do not increase the risk of cardiovascular disease and are more and are it's a good point. Cholesterol and triglyceride are components of the oil and fat. It can be said that saturated fatty acid and trans fatty acid increase risk of cardiovascular disease. This according to science of cooking oils, which are really the healthiest. According to Carrie Nirenberg, the best oil found in fish. Let me show you. Fish, walnuts, and flax seeds, and well as sunflowers, sunflowers, and nuts and seeds. And of course, avocado oils, canola oils, chia seeds, and this is canola seed oil. Yeah, this one. And they are very useful, and the data show that if people replace saturated fat with polyunsaturated fat, they reduce the risk of heart disease somewhat more than if they really replace saturated fat with monounsaturated fats. Cholesterol is divided into good cholesterol is HDL, and bad cholesterol is LDL, and total cholesterol is TC, based on the molecular density. If the amount of bad cholesterol is in the blood exceeds in the high level, it causes hardening on the veins, and which increase the risk of high blood pressure and heart attack. That was chia seeds oil, canola, walnuts oil, and fish oil. Okay, and triglycerides are smaller components called fatty acid and glycerol. Fatty acid has different types depending on the length of the molecular chain, the number and the type of concentration between the forming atoms, and the molecular form of fatty acid. The relationship between fatty acid and cardiovascular disease is mainly due to the effect of fatty acid on blood community. And fat is one of the main components of human brain. We need consume fat to maintain the health and proper function of this key organ. However, brain fat is not mostly used as an item. In fact, it's a part of the structure. According to Canada's health protection branch, says that the cholesterol-free definition encouraged manual factors to change to partially hydrogenous oil, and which have high trans fatty acid connect but no cholesterol. Cholesterol occurs only in animal produce. As we age, omega-3 fatty acid continue to be needed to proper brain function. The lack of omega-3 acid increases the risk of disease such as Alzheimer, Parkinson, depression, and other disorder such as lack of the attention and mental fatigue. Consumption of vegetables such as oil, uh, such as walnuts, flax seeds, and chia seed. Let me show you. This is peanuts oil. And this is sunflower oil. And chia seed, which as rich sources of omega-3, are very important for health and structure of the brain. Fatty acids are actually the function of fat, and some of them are called essential because the body cannot make them and must to be supplied through food. According to our finding, represents new document suggesting to the possibility that omega-3 fatty acid act as positive protective factors in disease that affect renal blood vessels, said John Paul Sangiovanni. And fatty acids play a role in vision department in newborn. Fatty acids regulate intraocular pressure too. At the end, according to the Ministry of Health, any oil with a total of less than 10% trans fatty acid and total of 25% saturated fatty acid is considered a useful oil, and you can use it as a good oil. This is sunflower. And in conclusion, there are beneficial oils that are low in cholesterol and triglyceride, but high in omega-3 and omega-6. With these oils, we can find most of the useful and need requirement of the body in different type of vegetable seeds and different vegetables oils, such as walnuts, flax seeds, as well as sunflower, soybean, corn oil, avocado, and peanut oils. By consuming beneficial vegetables oil, we can help our body function better and grow the healthier organ. Thank you. I hopefully it's useful for you. Bye.